Alrighty guys, hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse of me building the tank. This is obviously like months later, probably a year later than when I filmed the video, but I just decided to do a tutorial or close-up review. Now this is going to be put on the end of the time lapse, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the time lapse. So yeah, anyways, here's the tanks. Now I have one with stickers and one without. I just didn't feel like putting the stickers on. This is actually the tank that I built in the time lapse, and as you can see, it's dusty. Dang, I realized I got this dusty. But yeah. Now I think I put something on wrong in the time lapse, like these color edges. I think I put these circle things on top, which you're not supposed to. So, but yeah, they could put a minifigure comfy in there. Actually, I got one right here. That way, it's just get all of his gear. But yeah, honestly, I recommend just sit him in there. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I like it. There's the second one. I'm not using the minifigures that came with the set, but that's alright. I'll just do that. Now, one thing, as you can see, is that these things come off real easy. But other than that, it's actually a pretty good set. I like it. Here is a minifigure standing right next to it. There it is. Probably a little bit too big for scale, like to the actual Leopard A2. And also, as you can see, before I mention something, I did put these on, these R pieces. But yeah, there it is. I'm quite happy with this. It was a pretty fun set to build. Although the little barrel comes off pretty easily, like that. Didn't really use much force, but yeah. It looks pretty cool. Now the turret, let's set that over there. The turret does like kind of click, so it's not like a smooth, it's almost like a click. So almost like a zip tie. It's just like little pieces down in there. The turret can come off real easily. This is where you put the thing on here. So yeah, it's actually a pretty nice set. I think this thing, yeah, it does. I don't actually know how to get it. Like, whoop, there it is. This thing does come up. Not real easy, and these things were a pain. They should probably just make something else to put there. But that's alright. There it is. Okay. But yeah, you can see inside of the engine in here. So that's pretty cool. You can act like you're doing maintenance to it. That's awesome. I really like the whole of the tank. Like it looks amazing. I think they did a pretty good job on it. Except for the scale, but that's alright. That's alright. The scale is that, so yeah. Is it worth it? Yes, I think it's worth it. I'm definitely gonna buy a lot more of these for my military. Jeez, all the dust. I need to clean it. So sorry about the dust, guys. And knocking all these pieces over. Piece quality, yeah, they're okay. It was a pretty interesting build, like especially to put on the tracks with these wheel things. There's no suspension, but it does kind of glide. I found out like there is something that's inside the tank that kind of prevents the tracks from moving slowly, but if you move that just a certain way, then it will it'll flow pretty good. And I like the design that they did on the turret. It's actually pretty good. So Leopard 2A7. This is a pretty good tank. Actually one of my first building tank kits. Yeah, so this is my first building tank kit. I like it. I like it a lot. Actually, I take that back. It's not my first, but my first like scale, like a scale that I prefer. I did get the American M1A2 Abrams tank that is pretty big. So yeah, that is pretty big, too big for minifig scale. That set was actually pretty good. I think I was gonna time lapse it, but then I didn't have that good of recording equipment back then, so I couldn't do what I just did with this time lapse. So, but yeah. With that being said, this is pretty it for the Leopard A7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I got 2 of them. They were only $50 for $50, dude. Like $50, that's not bad. The amount of pieces that you get, pretty good. I would definitely buy this again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.